All right, we are ready to plate our sous vide steak. I'm excited about this. I'm a big fan of eating steak that's just a little bit cooked, cooked more than rare, so medium rare. That's safe. And mainly it's because I don't like my steak dried out. And when you get to a well done steak or a medium well even, it dries and stuff. But this technique actually probably wouldn't be bad if you cooked it longer and wanted a more doneness to your steak. It keeps the moisture because you're using the bags.
Exactly. The steak has an opportunity to hold on to all of its moisture, so you get all sorts of goodness with them. And because that's the biggest reason most people complain about a well done steak is because it's dry. So I want a well done steak, but I want it juicy. Well, unfortunately, it's not something that just happens real easy. So I have my carrots on, I have my steak on. I'm gonna go ahead and put my green beans right on here. And we'll put them right on this side.
Beautiful. I see you've got a lot of color in your presentation today.
Yes, I do. Wanted to make sure I impressed where I may have fallen whack somewhere else. You have to admit that is kind of fun though. That whole event is really interesting.
He's referring to last Friday's cooking competition that Pittsburgh High School hosted, which was a lot of fun, and can't wait to participate those in the future. I know my son was on the Pittsburgh team and he had a blast.
Oh yes, I'm so proud of those students.
Yeah.
And there you go.
All right, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. All right. Can you see that plate? Okay, I'm dying to dig in, and I see that you talked about leaving fat on here a little bit because fat is flavor.
Fat is flavor.
That's my quote for the day.
Yes, that's the perfect quote.
Okay. So while I try this, I would like you to tell me about your four-state hero.
My four-state hero is a previous student of mine, Alex Wilson, class of 2021, went to Fort Sill in Oklahoma for basic training. He is currently at Fort Sam Houston, Texas, studying to be a combat medic.
Wow.
I am so happy for him. He's changed so much, and it's all for the better. I couldn't be happier for you, Alex.
Awesome.
Wow.
That is amazing right there.
That's very impressive. And so is this steak.
I'm glad you like it.
I need to try the rest of it though.
And keeping your flavors, when you cook like this, you can keep the flavors super simple. You don't have to add a whole bunch of stuff to build flavors because it's juicy, it's right there, there's fat into it. You don't have anything extra to worry about.
Potato was a little hot. Okay, yes. But good though.
But one thing, if you look, may I borrow your knife for a moment? If you look at the side of your cut, look how beautiful that is. It's mid-rare from the very edge to the very edge.
Which is how I asked you to make it.
And you don't have to worry about the overcooking aspect that a lot of places get, because you go to a grill and you have this mid-rare right through the middle. This is mid-rare from edge to edge, and then you just caramelize the outside of it to give it the beautiful color that everybody enjoys.
The potato, or the carrots. The carrots are delicious, and these cook for about 30 minutes?
They cook for about 30 minutes. The green beans take about 30 minutes. The potatoes, an hour, hour and a half, depending upon how big of a piece that you cut them into.
So at 1:30, the carrots have a little bit of a crunch. If you like your carrots to be a little more on the mush side, then just adjust that and cook them, because your potatoes are going to be in there for an hour anyway. So.
Yes. Well, you can leave everything in there. Nothing's going to overcook to a mush point. You can take them out and you can finish them in a skillet like this to give them a little bit more doneness. But I like the crispness that comes with a carrot.
And there's a little bit of crispness on the green beans are great. They're great.
I'm so happy that you enjoy everything that you bring in.
Yes, this is delightful. There's 4 amazing things on this plate. Wow.
Wait for next week.
Ooh, tell me more.
Next week, one of my students is going to bring in her grandmother's apple pie recipe. She's going to show you how to do the dough and the filling, and we'll have a beautiful flaky apple pie at the end.
I want to eat all of this steak, but I know I have to share it. This was great. And again, you can find this recipe on our website later this morning at koamnewsnow.com. Thank you so much for coming in.
You're very welcome. See you next week.
Love the hair, by the way.
I know, isn't that great? Sporting a little school color.
Oh, and by the way, the chefs did not lose to the students, so hence the beard stayed.
Yes, I'm so happy. That's the only thing I wanted. I did not want to lose my beard.
Try to make it tough on him. And you've impressed me with your color and your unpredictability today. So
Wonderful.
there
Then
you
I
go.
have met my goals for today.
All right, we'll be right back.